Hi, in this video, we will see the modernized admin template which is built on Beautify. As you can see, it's a beautiful 2D dashboard and we have inbuilt applications such as chat, email, we have forms, charts, etc. And we have two different main dashboards. This one is optimized for e-commerce. We also have different modes, as you can see on my screen. We have light mode, we have dark mode, and we have different color schemes. It is also multilingual. As you can see, we have 4 languages. If I'll change it, the main menu will be changed into French language. It's now changed into Arabic, and by default it's English. So let's go ahead and see how you can use it for your own project. So once you download and extract the files, you will get these 3 main folders. The first one is docs, the second is a Figma file, and the third one is the main folder, which is packages. If you go inside the Figma file, you will get the text documentation, in which you will get the Google Drive and the Figma link. If you want to check the UI designs, you can go ahead and check the Figma designs. Inside package, we have the main folder, which is basically the whole project, and we also have given a starter kit. If you do not want to use the whole UI, you can go with the starter kit. If you'll open the docs and if you open the index file, you will get the documentation, in which you will get the basic intro of the project. It says it's built on a Beautify, and in order to manipulate it and use it for your own project, you have to have the knowledge of HTML, CSS, Axios, and Nuxt. This is for the support, which I will tell you later. Second is the package structure. We have mentioned the package structure as well. So inside, as I told you, main folder, we have all the main files. We have few mock APIs inside the mock APIs folder. Inside assets, we have the SCSS files. Then inside the component folder, we have the main UI files. By default, we have 2 main layouts, default and black. Inside pages, we have the UI folders for apps, charts, dashboard, etc. Then inside the public folder, we have all the images. For routing part, we have a different folder, the router. We also have a store, in which we are using some of the customizations, which I will tell you. And the remaining part is the basic of the Beautify, right? So let's see how you can quickly start the project. If you go to Kickstart, it suggests that your local system should have the node package manager and node modules. So in order to check it, you can go to the command prompt and type node space v to check the node version. It says that you should have 14 plus. Mine has 21.1, which is the latest one. And let me also check the NPM version. It has 10.7, which is the latest one. So the recommended environment is good to go. If you are facing any error, what you can do, you can go to the nodejs.org, which is uh, the official website for node environment, and you can go to this website and you can download the node.js, the latest version, from here. Once it download the node.js and npm.js on your local system, you just have to open the main file inside the code editor. I am using VS Code, so I'm going to open the main file inside my VS Code editor. I have opened the main file inside my VS Code editor. So let's go ahead and install node package modules. As you can see here, we have to install node package modules, and if you're using yarn, you can go with yarn install. I'm going with npm install. So it will take few minutes, and once it downloads, then we will come back. Our node modules have been installed. As you can see here, a new folder has been created by the name of node_modules. Let's go back to the documentation and see how you can start the project. To start the project, we have to use this command npm run dev, and our project will be start on localhost 3000. This command is used to build the project. If you are done with the project and you want to deploy it on your server, then you can type npm run build on or yarn build. Project has been started on a localhost 3000, as you can see here. We now have the main dashboard. You can check the link here, dashboard slash model. So let's go back to the configuration and see how we can customize the configuration. So let's go and check how we can change the colors of this dashboard. Since we have two themes, dark and light, so we have to make changes in both the files if you want to make changes, right? So first check the light theme. Let's go to theme and light theme. Right, so we are inside the light theme folder. I'll change the primary color to black to see if it's working or not. Right, so I've saved the file, and see, the primary color has been changed to black, which was earlier blue. So this is how you can change the color. Let's delete this one. And so this is for the blue theme, and since we have 6 different themes, this is for aqua theme, this is for purple. So these are the 6 themes. For light variant, from here you can change the colors, and for dark theme you can go to this file and change color themes from here, right? So for typography, we are using Jakarta fonts. So if you want to change the font family, then you have to make changes in these two files. Let's go and check the files. It's inside the assets folder. Inside assets we have SCSS, and then we have style.scss. This is the link. If you want to change the font family, you just have to paste that link here and then make few changes inside this one. So this is the font family mentioned, right? You just have to make changes in these two files and the font family will be changed. So for icons, we are using tabular icons. The library has already been installed into the project, so you don't have to do anything. You just have to import the icon name like this, and you can use that name with its size like this inside the project. And if you want to check the icon name, you can go to the official website, which is mentioned here, tabularicons.io, right? You can check the icon name from here, and then you can import that icon like this inside the project. So to change the default themes, these are the default themes. Like for we inside the light theme, we have the default blue theme. In case if you want to change the default to dark or any different color, here are the settings. It's inside the config.ts file, which is outside the project. Yeah, it's this one. So this is for the TypeScript part. You don't have to make changes in this one. You just have to make changes in these things, these files. So if you want to use dark blue theme by default, what you can do, you can just change this one to dark blue theme. See, now the default theme has been changed to dark. Same way you can make changes in this one. If you want sidebar drawer null, it can be true. All the themes are mentioned here, right? If you want the horizontal layout to be true, or if you do not want, you can make it false. If you want the if you want to make changes to the left to right layout, let me show you. It's basically the theme direction, so it's now left. If you want to make changes, you can make it true here in this one. This is the one, right? Same way you can change the full width layouts, the box layout, mini sidebar, if you want card with shadows or not, and with card with border or not. So uh, so this is the only file where you have to make changes. It's pretty easy. Once you make changes, you just have to save the file and you're good to go, right? So let me just change this one to blue theme by default. See, so for routing, to add more pages, you have to make changes in these two files, right? So we have two different kind of layouts. We have horizontal and vertical. Let me show you. So this one is the horizontal and this one is the vertical, right? So if you want to add pages inside the horizontal sidebar, you have to go to this path. It's inside components, then we have LC, full horizontal sidebar, and we have horizontal items, right? So this is the one. So uh, this is how you can add new pages. So I'm changing the title to test, and here you can give the routing part where you have mentioned the path, where you have mentioned the UI code of your new page, right? Made these changes inside the horizontal layout. So this is the horizontal layout. If you go and check the dashboard, so this is our new page test. And same way, if you want to make changes in the vertical one, and you just have to go to the vertical sidebar and sidebar items. So this is the one, and here we have these files, right? So it's pretty easy now to make changes. As I told you earlier, it's a multilingual project. See here, if you change this to French, the main menu will be changed to French, and same goes with other languages. If you want to add new languages, you just have to use make a new JSON file like this, and then you have to use that, import that file inside the language dd.view. Let me just show you these files. It's inside the utils. It's inside the utils and locals. So here we have the files, right? This is for English, this is for Arabic. Same way you can add more files or more content into these files. and then you have to import this file inside the vertical header. So it's inside components, then LC we have the vertical header. It's language dd.view. See, this is the one. This is the code for the language, and you have to use like this, right? So we have used some mock APIs, and Axios has already been installed into the project. So if you know Axios, you can use it directly to fetch the data like this, right? But if you still face any issue while installing the project or while customizing the project, you can go to adminmart.com/support and you can raise a ticket, and your query will be resolved as soon as possible. So thank you.